Hey, oh, shaboom, shabaf. It's late night piano. And here we are, and it's Finn, and I'm here, and it's piano time, and it's here we are. How's that for an intro? Pretty good. I hope you're all doing well. Here we are. It's the end of a week, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I did my taxes today, and I'm done them, and it's all right. Fantastic. Best intro in all March. Absolutely right, Jacob. It is. Unequivocally. What does the MK stand for? Tonight, it stands for... meningitis clump. Oh, that's just like a terrible character. That's the worst. That's the worst name I ever could have come up with for MK. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is no good. Thank you for congratulating me on my taxes, Dad. Mr. Kangaroo's much better, Bumblebee Berry. Many kolaches. What, Aurora, what is a kolach? A kolacha? I've never even heard of that before. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. There's a song I listened to earlier in the week. And I hadn't heard it in a long time. It's off one of my favorite albums. And I just heard it again after years. A kolach is a Slovak cuisine jam tart. Huh. The more you know. Okay, I heard the song earlier this week after many years of not having heard it. I really need to listen to the whole album again. But I'm going to play this because it just popped into my mind. And I hope it do justice. I don't really remember all of how it goes, but that's never stopped me before. This is by a wonderful Canadian songwriter called Patrick Watson. There was a house halfway around the world, and I was invited in for a small taste of gin. There was a hallway 1,000 birds long, but the biggest bird of all was in a cage too small. I asked the caretaker, cause he was their maker. He looked at me and laughed, took another sip from his glass. He said, open up your ears and hearts. You put a big bird in a small cage, it'll sing you a song that we all love to sing along to the sound of the bird that mourns. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, we rolled into town in the sweet New Orleans. To the apple barrel bar was a hole in the wall. The ceilings weren't tall and the floors were filled with crime, but the sound you would make would just warm their hearts. Well, it was 11:15 and the boys walked in. They got the black suits on and the songs would begin. You open up your ears and hearts. You put a big bird in a small cage, it'll sing you a song that we all love to sing along to the sound of the bird that mourns. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. You put a big bird in a small cage, it'll sing you a song. You put a big bird in a small cage, it'll sing you a song. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. You put a big bird in a small cage, it'll sing you a song. How awesome is it to rediscover a piece of music after a long time? That song is called Big Bird in a Small Cage by Patrick Watson. It's from, gosh, I can see the album art and I can't even remember what the album is called. But you have the song, the artist, if you want to listen to it. It's great. He's brilliant. And it's one of my favorite albums. I haven't heard it in years and years. I think it came out a decade ago. And randomly, earlier this week, I heard it again. I heard a snippet. And I got enchanted all over again. We definitely do have Pick That Dad coming later. 79 Cats. Absolutely, of course we do. One of my fun little rituals is that whenever I release new music, at whatever point in the week, I get to play it live for the first time that Friday at Late Night Piano. Pick That Dad. Definitely coming up later. But I gotta work my way up to it. I'm feeling a little peppy. I gotta work my fingers. I didn't do any improv or anything. I went right into a song. But I'm feeling something happening.
I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know why. Been solving the same mysteries time after time, and every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me. Lucy Lemon, private eye, she's on the case. Instead of money or a partner, she's a smile on her face. Independent, she leaves no trace. But when her fat whistles back, it feels like a mistake. Cryptic double homicide, and Lucy is called. She takes some public transportation to the scene of it all. No guns, no blood, just a pair on the floor, and Lucy's gut tells her that she has seen this before. And as the clues sing, and she thinks, I don't need love, I don't need love, I don't need love, I don't need love. Stop right there, don't come any closer. If you do, you're going to take me over. I don't want that, 'cause you're a distraction from my true path. Greatness, I've been working day and night. Yeah, when the sun goes down, I just turn up the lights. I keep my heart closed, 'cause it's bursting to full. It's stuffed with rondos and symphonies. I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know why. Been solving the same mysteries time after time, and every dossier I write feels like old ones I've seen. I don't know what needs to change, but I think it's me.
Yeah, so fun fact, there is actually, I made a little Don't Need Love Lucy Lemon mashup for patrons on Patreon, where it's the Don't Need Love instrumental backing, and then there's lyrics from both overlaid on top of each other. The idea came to me in a dream, and I recorded. I took 20 minutes and I threw the vocals in. They're not in the same key, of course. So there's a little mashup on Patreon where I re-recorded the vocals. It's pretty cool. They work surprisingly well together. Kind of a similar pulse. If I was a real hero, I also would have made it mash up with At the Same Time, because it's like,
I wanna know if you ever felt what I felt at the same time. At the same time, I feel a restlessness in me, and I think I know why. Been solving the same mysteries time after time. I don't need love, I don't need love.
do some super mashup where it's all three of those together. The At the Same Time idea only came to me later in the week. a very singy mood, apparently. Which is not great because I had dinner like 10 minutes before starting the stream. And I am full of food, which does not always equate to great singing. Man, Panini, that is the most eclectic mix of songs of mine. Happiness is Here, Stroke Meal, and Pick That Dad. That is bizarre. I can't even remember how to play Stroke Meal or Happiness is Here. I can kind of vaguely hear them in my head. Let's do something a little softer, though. Because I sure remember this one.
Hello there, how have you been? Got a grip on life, doing happy things. I've been here and there, writing songs, but I've remembered you. Yeah, it's been too long. The tides of the internet are waves that I'd like to surf again. Hello there, you look good. Got a couple years on you, yeah, they're on me too. Oh, we're older now, but heart's still young. Let's do something new. Let's do something fun.
Yeah, there truly are some old old songs. I'm amazed that anyone knows these really old songs. Dodgebots Are Programmed to Dodge was a theme song I wrote for my dodgeball team, the Dodgebots. You know what? I still playing that team. We've been playing for a long time. I got to make them I really should make them a new theme song. That would be lots of fun. I might do that for a video. It will get no views. No one will watch it. No one will know what's going on. But I am not in an era where I care about views at all. I'm just doing stuff I want to do. That's true. I think, Heather, you might have the most obscure Finn song picks, which I did one Q&A video years ago where the answers were songs, and I answered like 6 questions, and it was 6 mini songs. That's probably about as obscure as it gets. Like, those songs aren't on any streaming service or Patreon or anything. They only exist in that video. There is a playlist for all my originals, Caitlin. Yes, it's called Originals. I kid you not. It's called... yeah, it's just called Originals, like straight line Finn MK. I think it's... I can't remember if it's on the channel's homepage right now, but you just search through the playlist. It's on there. I will say that YouTube doesn't have all my music. Bandcamp is better. Spotify has stuff. I'm going to be honest, it's kind of inconvenient. I've been making music and releasing it since I was like 12. And there is not one single place where all of my music is. I don't even have all my music. Which is kind of crazy to say, but like, I've been writing music as a job for like 10 years. And I was making music long before that. I've made so many things, so many like little songs and one-off tracks for projects that didn't go anywhere or anything, that didn't get released. Like thousands of hours of stuff that I don't even have it all. I've got the most. I have most of it, I think. Anyways. There's always going to be a weirder, older cut that no one has heard of. That much I can promise you. But Bandcamp is a pretty good place to go. It's got the 9 main albums. But that's true. My dad's hard disk might have everything. No bigger fan. Love you, Dad. Anyways, don't hack my dad. He's very tech savvy. I'm not too concerned. I should really stop provoking like this. Alas. That's also a really obscure one, Jacob. The cover from John Newman's Love Me Again from 2014. That's true, and that involves like 15 other people. I made that with friends of mine in university. That was first year university. No, it can't have been first year. I mean, it was in university though. I did it with a bunch of my friends from school. Of all my 9 albums, which song is the oldest? Like, which song did you first write that ended up on an album, no matter how far in the future? That is a very intriguing question, Panini. Okay, well, I'll say this about my musical history to try and lend some clarification to it. Oh, I'm just going through all kinds of different windows. I kind of sort my body of work. I'm just looking on it right now. I'm like, my biggest compository of all my work is on my personal iTunes. So I have my 9 albums that have been released. Album 2, album 3, the album 4 EP, album 5, album Hawk, Etoile the Traveler, Jet and the Valkyrie, and Novum. Those are like the main body ones. Before those, I made 3 albums of early teenager electronic music. These 3 albums are not released online, but I still have them. So if we're really going back to the earliest, let me look. Cloudbreak was the second album. Gecko was the first album. And there's a third one that I really want to find here. Ooh, where is this? Oh, I want to find this. I know it's in this list somewhere. I don't know. Oh, Introduction of Advancement. Anyways. So if we go way back to Gecko, which is the first collection of music I ever made, that predates all my scores. I think, yeah. So the album Gecko, which is this unreleased little electronic thing that I made when I was 12. I mean, over the ages of 11 to 12, maybe 11 to 13. No, not even 11 to 13. It was being like 11 years old. The oldest track on there that I remember writing is a song called Long, and it's called that because it was quite long for a song at that time. It's 2 minutes and 54 seconds, but the other ones are all like 1 minute or 2 minutes long. And I remember I wrote that with my mom in mind, and I can't remember why. I just remember that memory is linked to it. You know what? Let's do this. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna play this song. I'm just gonna pull it into Cubase here. I think this will work. So you guys can hear the first song I ever recorded. Why not? Just a stream special. I have not listened to this in years. Why did I call it Gecko? Oh, beats the heck out of me. Beats the heck out of me, Heather. All right, I don't know exactly how loud this is going to be, but this is the earliest song ever recorded by Finn. I was 11 when I made this. When was it released, Panini? It was never released. Yeah, released. I collected it all into an album. This album, Gecko, has... Oh, I guess it's an EP. It's only 20 minutes long, but it has 9 tracks. And let me look at the metadata here. I would have sorted that. 2005. Yeah, 2005. So I was a tiny boy. I was a small lad. These are my absolute first meanderings into music making. Let's listen to this. I have no idea what this is going to sound like, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to hear it. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Okay, I'll be quiet. Wow, what a song. So that's the earliest song I ever recorded. The earliest piece, there's no lyrics. Wow, what a piece. I was remembering it halfway through. What a trip down memory lane. What a build! What a trip. So there's all kinds of stuff like that. I have hundreds of hours of recorded music, much of it hidden. I wonder if the DNA of that song like snuck into any songs you wrote years later, even if unintentionally. I have to imagine it has. I have to imagine that I've subconsciously, recycled ideas that I had 10 years ago. How could it not? Even if it's coming from a brain at a different point in development. Like, I'm very different than 11-year-old Finn was, but the soul is the same. The mind is all here. Is it bad to say I was expecting it to be worse with how old that was? I mean, me too, kind of. It's funny you could hear that I didn't do that to a click track. Like, the timing is not perfect all the way around. I didn't know what click tracks were, and I did not use them. I remember I discovered click tracks in, like, the second or third album I made. It does, there is, I think of, who said this? Oh yeah, Heather. It sounds like what a gecko would listen to. With a silly little gecko smile, the gecko was plodding along the wall on a great adventure. It sure is. Okay, well that was the oldest song I've ever recorded. I think it's only fitting that I now play the newest song I've ever recorded, to show how little I've come. Actually, I've recorded other stuff for work, like soundtrack stuff. But this is, we'll do this. This is Pick That Dad from yesterday's video. Also called Pick That Dad. Let's choose a dad. How much reverb do I want? I want a little more reverb. You gotta pick that dad. I've been feeling down. My father figure just don't deliver. We tried to throw a ball around. He got confused and threw me in the river. And when I fished myself out, I knew I needed to swap him out. You gotta pick that dad. You gotta choose the right one. Whenever you feel sad, can't always swap that dad out. But you gotta pick where the dad's at. I'm a grill man type of dad. I let my meat do the talking. Wish I'd phrase that differently. I like my beers and I like my Crocs. Me and your mother's marriage is on the rocks. I'm a fun dad and I can't sing every day. I'm doing something new and deeply embarrassing. My midlife crisis made me pick up my listen to your problems if you listen to mine. I got a lot. Which do I crown? The distant drunk or the closet clown? You gotta pick that dad. You gotta choose the right one. Whenever you feel sad, can't always swap that dad out. But you gotta pick. Let's see some more dads. I'm a tiger dad and you will succeed. I'll orchestrate your life and then live through you vicariously. Winners work hard, they don't have sex, but 20 years from now I'll be expecting octuplets. I'm a chill kind of dad. If you wanna throw a party, left protection for that. Years of drugs and broke my brain. You know I love you dearly
not even close. Which do I want? The authority or the stoned out stud? How can I choose? I want them all, I can only lose. I wish that I knew. Don't have to pick that dad. We'll co-parent you, son. Well, now it can't be sad. Got all the dads that I want. You're the ones I pick. We're your dads. Got 4 dads.
Yeah! I have to admit, I was actually a little nervous about playing that. Because there's normally 5 singers, and I was like, I'm gonna run out of breath. But it worked. It worked. Hooray! And it's time for some good things. We're rip-roaring along. My goodness, my gracious. Some good things. So, I gotta breathe again. If you don't know what's going on here, these streams, I just noodle around and I kind of just selfishly do my own thing, and some folk enjoy it, and I'm very grateful. But every week we do this one thing, this one little segment called Some Good Things. Aurora, listening to Pick That Dad while prepping burgers? That's absolutely what a dad move. Okay, some good things. It's very simple. Here's how it works. If you had something good happen to you this week, or something not so good, whatever you want to get off your chest, whatever you want to vent about, or get some encouragement on your W's, some commiseration on your L's, you can write it in the chat. And the one rule is that we're all positive to each other. It's a nice way to wrap up the week, and you can kind of go into the weekend feeling a little refreshed, got a weight off your shoulder. And it's a nice thing that we do, and I'm quite fond of it. And we just do this for a few minutes, and then I go back to playing more tunes. So I will go first, as I always do. Well, it's been an intriguing week. It has. I guess my good thing. See, I was gonna say Pick That Dad video release as my good thing this week. But I've been, that's been done for a while, you know what I mean? It's been done for a while and I've been just waiting for it to get released. So what did I do this week? Well, all the soundtrack stuff was good. Had a fun game of dodgeball. I guess there's nothing too special this week, besides that life is good. I will say Pick That Dad. It's fun to finally have that out. And I'm always so overjoyed that, YouTube friends that I've done stuff with before, I told Anne and Marshall and Sully and Jacob, hey, I want to start making videos again. Do you guys want to do this with me? I can't guarantee, most of my audience has evaporated at this point. I cannot guarantee views or anything. And all 4 of them were like, yes, absolutely. And that's so cool when you have talented friends and they're willing to just say yes to an idea that you have, carte blanche. It's awesome. It's a great feeling. So I'm very grateful for them. Okay, I yammered on for a while. Let's see what's been going on in your guys' lives. From Caitlin H, going hands-free, so my some good things. Got into the rhythm of uni last night, week 4, but still. Getting pie and last LMP was my birthday. We had Indian and watched Hello Dolly, the musical. Well, happy late birthday to you, Caitlin, or possibly happy today birthday to you. Either way, sounds lovely. From Gem Stiffer, exciting week, but so busy. I'm so flamboyant tonight, just as an aside. Started 2 little jobs, one of which happens in like 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. I have an audition tomorrow, and I need to turn in the final draft of a big piece tomorrow. You got a lot going on, Gemstifer. Best of luck with all of it. From Bumblebee Berry, survived a law class midterm this week. Now there's only one more week between me and spring break. Yeah, dude. From Heather, in the time since I was last here, I've played 3 open mics and got some neat videos of my performances. And one of my friends is going to hopefully help me set up a Spotify account to post my music. Been the busiest I have ever been in my life, and unbelievably stressed, but also having a lot of fun. Yeah, that just sounds great. From Okie Dokie Dennis. My good. I got a lot of work done for my school projects this week. My bad. I got a lot of work to do for my school project still. Yeah, you know, it's you get a little, you give a little. Give some, take some. Your emojis I have never seen before, Mr. Dennis. Those are wild. They're so evocative. From Aurora, I just booked a flight to see my twin sister and spend 2 weeks together for spring break. Been cleaning up stuff around the apartment and getting back on with creative projects. Well, that sounds just swell. 2 weeks of spring break with the sis? Forget about it. Got promoted. Oh, this is from TJ Powell, by the way. Got promoted, though a coworker had been really dumpy about it. Had an awesome second date, and I ticked over 1 month of consistently working out. You just got it all going on, don't you, TJ Powell? Way to go. I love the YouTube emojis. They're so stupid, which is great. Oh, those are the YouTube emojis. Do I have those? Oh, I don't think I do. Oh, no, wait. Yes, I do. Oh, these are stupid. These are so bizarre. These are like Monsters, Inc. style things. You know what I mean? Just weird, goofy creatures. These are actually great. You know, as much as I loathe to support the corporate machine, these are pretty great. Like, what is this even? These are so bizarre. I gotta find one more. I'm gonna read some good things. I need a suitably good one. God, these are like incomprehensible. Just weird images. All right. Where are we here? From Tenny. I've done a lot of things ever since the last time I've been here 100 years ago. It's been 100 years. I'm so old. But best thing that's happened this week is the fact that I can step 25% of my body weight on my foot with the broken ankle. Hey, healing. We're all about healing here. From Tyler McCaw. On Monday, made some lemonade for my friend's luau party. Yeah, boy! Won the limbo contest. Yeah, boy! Tuesday was Pokemon Day, so I saw the first episode of the series and sang the theme song with the boys. Wednesday, I made a chocolate souffle. Thursday was the day of leap year, so I went to visit some frogs at the park. Friday, got my class scheduled for the new semester starting next week. Your life sounds like a TV show. That sounds like a montage that would happen of an interesting person, you know? And it would do like Monday, a title card, and then all those activities for their respective days. Cool life, man. And an addendum or a follow-up from Laura, hoping to finally get back on track with her for those theater and comic projects together with her. Yeah, lovely. From MC Fawful, don't have much to comment on this week, but I'm at least glad to have shown up this week. Well, we're glad to have you. And there we are. All right, I'm feeling the spirit. And when I'm feeling the spirit, there's only one song I can... Actually, I've got a bunch of super happy songs, but there's only one song on my mind. Need a little reverb on that piano. All right.
Spider leaps from tree, rainbow ruby silk dreams. A simple breeze turns to infinite adventure. Street kid Marrakesh, rainbow ruby thief plays as Gilgamesh, dreams of infinite adventure. If you're ready to go, adventure awaits. It just might be infinite. Noble, pious king wears a ruby ring. You can't buy for him. He wants infinite adventure. Street births in Berlin. He weaves silk, she sings. Writes an album called Finding Infinite Adventure. I keep looking at emojis, they're distracting me. They're all so weird. I adore how you say hello. A smile on your face. I'm all yours if you're ready to go. Adventure awaits. Let's go. It just might be infinite. We just might make this infinite. I love it when you're infinite. My love for you is infinite.
What are these emojis, dude? They're so weird. You know what it is? You know what it is? They're trying to be too complex for their own good. There's too many little moving parts. And like, granted, my screen is kind of far away, but too many moving parts, too complex. Actually, I like the goat one. And not just because Finn is the goat is one of the sentences used with it. The goat one's pretty good. But why is it blue? Who knows? Who knows? It's been a long time since I've tried this in the original key, but I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm getting risky. We'll see what happens.
get some oxygen. Because my God, I'm panicking. I'm watching my love die. I'm watching my love die. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to take that from the top because I had a smooth brain moment and I forgot my name. I forgot everything. Also, I think it was too fast. I don't know. Normally I don't like stopping and redoing. Normally I play through the chaos, but I totally blanked out. I keep looking at the frickin' emojis. I'm officially turning my screen off. I'm gonna not look. I can't have the distraction. I don't know why they're getting me so much, but they're too weird. How angels die. Breathe in. I need to get some oxygen. Because my God, I'm panicking. I'm watching my love die. I'm watching my love die. And still I do nothing. I just sit still. Meanwhile she's clinging to life. I got no power, a coward, no good in a fight. And even when I pull the trigger, I shoot too late. And now I know the way that angels die. Mannequin, I'm frozen as she struck again. Her sword is swinging but she's staggering. She'll never win this one. She'll never win this one. She is my champion. My lover's effort is Atlantean. So in the end it doesn't mean a thing. She's gonna lose this one. She's gonna lose this one. And still I do nothing. I just sit still. Meanwhile she's clinging to life. I got no power, a coward, no good in a fight. And even when I pull the trigger, I shoot too late. And now I know the way that angels die. Yeah, I just sit still. Meanwhile she's clinging to life. I got no power, a coward, no good in a fight. And even when I pull the trigger, I shoot too late. And now I know the way that angels die. And now I know the way that angels die. And now I know the way, yeah. Now I know what I'm doing, I know. And then I shoot too late. And now I know the way that angels die. Something about those emojis just breaks my brain. I keep trying to figure them out. Why is there a hand sanitizer emoji? Absolutely the right question to ask, Heather. I keep staring at the chat and I'm like, but why? Why would you make this? That was How Angels Die, MC Fawful. Happy song, sad lyrics. They're so weird. I gotta have another look through. here. Oh, that's a good one. Red card. Yeah, right, Dennis? I genuinely do not know what that one is. Person I saw the name. Oh, I see it now. I see the person I see the person in the turquoise shirt crowd surfing. Why would you ever need that?
Why? Oh, that's what's important. You gots to hydrate. You gots to. These were all definitely made during the COVID times. That is possible, Panini. They are. Some of them do have that feeling. Goal! That one's definitely for like live streamed sports matches. I guess specifically soccer or football, depending on where you are in the world. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Do like Saturn, or I guess any ringed planet. These are so weird. Like, who would genuinely use this? This orange frowning monstrosity? When would that ever come up? What use does it have? So bizarre. Okay, Dennis, you got me. Grr! You wouldn't use me? Grr! That is the vibe of it. You captured the energy in a way that I absolutely did not think. That's perfect. Clip that, save it. It's such a grr face, you're right. Yeah, what is that one even, Heather? I don't know, man. These are bizarre. So weird.
Come to YouTube, we've got those weird emojis. You can think about how you use those weird emojis. Couldn't be weirder. They couldn't be weirder. We got those weird emojis. Come to YouTube chat screens and use them. Weird emojis. They yassified the poop emoji. I don't know how I would use a good 80% of these cursed images. How would you use these emojis? There's turquoise sweater crowd surfing guy. There's Grok the angry rock. There is a giddy octopus. Grok is the goat. Grok is the goat. Why was I made? That one looks like depression from inside the movie. Why do we need two different cats in boxes? Sad speaker isn't listening to Finstream and sing about those YouTube default emojis. Those YouTube emojis. They couldn't be more cursed. These YouTube emojis. To be honest, it's only emoji if it was made in the emoji region of Unicode. Otherwise, it's just sparkling clip art. These aren't even emojis. They're lies. One more time. lying, cursed YouTube emojis, those cursed default emojis. Why are there two YouTube play buttons in these weird cursed YouTube emojis? Is this like a third eye, but it's a heart racing in a wheelchair, sad penguin approved? I don't have any more to say.
Number one jam. It's a number one jam. So bizarre. It's like they understood that all of the normal emojis are taken. So like, I guess it's gotta just have been one art person. Just like some girl in like this cubicle in the back of YouTube headquarters, a grim spotlight over her. She's just cooking these up, does them all in a day, set it into code, forget about it. I will call her Jessica, the YouTube art and code girl. She made all of these. Curse you, Jessica. Too crazy out there. Get a hold of yourself, girl. Ridiculous. Preposterous. Yeah, that too. I know I just did a whole song about it, and I am ready to move on, but Teacher Pal, you bring up a great point. I just can't get over how all of them have such literal names. The names of these are literally unsearchable. Like, you can normally go into an emoji search bar and be like, smile, happy face, and like, you'll get stuff that pops up. How are you gonna search pillow turquoise hot chocolate? On the off chance that you really need the emoji for pillow turquoise hot chocolate. You're not gonna remember that. No one can. Also, all of them are turquoise. Yeah, you got it. I just barely beat you to that comment, Teacher Pat, but absolutely, there's so many turquoise ones. So weird. So bizarre. Man, I think there's just peppy tunes coming tonight. I feel like I haven't played this one in a while. Even though I probably have. I don't know, man. But we're doing it.
Fight the moon.
Yeah, that was a cool song. On to the next one. Okay, I guess I'll play it.
Just a couple kids and we're jumping around. Sticks become swords when you're wearing a crown. I am the hero of the kingdom we found. Summer days are made for the wild and free, like a couple teens who toy around with sorcery. A cornucopia of felicity kissing me. No force in this solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win endless imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Switched around the table, spinning rumors to gold. A group hallucination of the stories we told. I am the old. Stop using the YouTube emojis. I saw that orange grok looking thing in there. Everyone on earth has the power to dream. It's not about your age or the things that we've seen. Just if you're ready and willing to believe. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. And this imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, then do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Fight, fight, fight the moon. It's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon, then do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. No force in this solar system can erase our sound. So turn your volumes up to loud and sing it with me now. I'm gonna fight, fight, fight the moon, and I'm gonna win. Endless imagination. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Fight, fight, fight the moon. It's over, my friend. Prepare for the explosion. Fight, fight, fight the moon, and do it again. 'Cause with you I can't do anything. Oh, yeah, with you we can do everything. I'm with you, my everything. So pack your head full, it's a beautiful world, ready for adventure. It's full of magic and soul. Just look, colors so beautiful. And I know it seems like nothing works. Your dreams are dying in the dirt, but it's still good. I know you'll find it. Oh yeah. 'Cause if you ever feel like you are not good enough, and if your heart is burning 'cause it's needing some love, then my lavender red balloon will come pick you up to feed. And I want you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in that feeling. Woo-hoo. Your life is a journey, you know. And you're right, ups and downs on the road. But it's worth it, I swear the joy will be yours to hold. 'Cause if you ever feel like you are not good enough, and if your heart is burning 'cause it's needed needing some love, then my lavender air balloon will come lift you off your feet. And I want you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in that feeling. That feeling. Take a breath, breathe it in. You live in this feeling. You are worth everything you think you're not. Take a breath, breathe it in. Believe in this feeling. You are worth everything you are. 'Cause if you ever feel like you are not good enough, and if your heart is burning 'cause it's needing some love, then my lavender air balloon will come lift you off your feet. And I want you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in. Oh, I need you to trust you are enough. Take a breath, believe in that feeling. That feeling.
I'm feeling it. I've never played Lavender Air Balloon that high up. That's like it's at least a full tone, maybe 2 or 1.5. I can't remember the originals. I think it's an A flat. Peppy. Gosh, whatever peppy songs do we have? We've done Infinite Adventure, Fight the Moon, Lavender Air Balloon. It's all of the songs that are just stupid positive. Love those songs. Oh, there's this one, of course. Of course there's this one. Oh, I need to hydrate. Need to hydrate first. Oh, Arisu. Great choice, actually. Let's do that one. Chorus of the Einherjar is also positive. That is true. It's positive in a different way. You know what? We're gonna do Einherjar first, then we will do Arisu. I'm pacing it out. I'm gauging the ebb and the flow of the music. I'm pretty sure is that the right key? Sure, why not? Great suggestion, Chorus of the Einherjar. I think it's been a little while since I played this. Alrighty. Oh, but we gotta bang out the reverb for this one. The big Nordic epic? Oh yeah, we're in the cathedral.
Stryð andlát ágæti. Stryð andlát ágæti. All right. You are a lion, let's hear your roar. Oh, oh, oh. Silverback giant, your muscles strong. Oh, 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 oh. voice and sing. You got the spirit of an Einherjar. Let no one break you now. Hey! Fierce as a grizzly and fast as a horse. Oh, renowned as the Utnar, your legend grows. And you're only getting started. Your best is still yet to come. Ride out and meet your fate. Great battles still to be won. Embrace your destiny. Einherjar, legendary warrior. Let's hear your story, war, death, glory. Raise your voice and sing. You got the spirit of an Einherjar. Let no one break you sunder, forsake you now. You are invincible. You are an Einherjar now. Ströth, Antlaut, Augete. Ströth, Antlaut, Augete. I'm just super stoked about my voice right now. The vocals are happening tonight.
All right, y'all. As requested. Now this is one where I'm gonna need everyone to howl along. Because this is Arisu. And this one's for the wolf. That very wolf over my shoulder. That wolf's gonna howl. I hope you will too, if you know it.
Arisu, howling at the moon. Ow! Nobody tells a story when they cannot speak, and no one lets her, no one lets her. Her parents wrote her character as calm and meek, but that isn't her, that isn't her. She sneaks out and she shouts, red thrown at Arisu, howling at the moon. Princess Arisu never felt so true. Trouble in the dirty streets, yeah, that's more like her, that's more like her. Weapon in her hands, grinning cheek to cheek, a bounty on her, bounty on her. The cops show at her house, her mom falls down. I didn't raise a wolf like you. You need control. Father comes in when the arms her. Your mother loves you, she's just afraid that you'll be like her, you'll be like her. But that's why I loved her then. Go be with your friends and howl loud enough to wake all of them. Howling at the moon, Princess Arisu never felt so true as when she leaves the zoo. 2 more hours to go. Oh, one more. I'm rising up on the wings of metal and a lust for life. I'm taking off and I don't regret it. I got stars in my eyes. Our universe is filled with beauty, so much I wanna see. Our universe is what inspires me, and out there's where I'll be. Oh, I'm never coming home. A billion worlds to go. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. A hypernova in a million colors is what I wanna see. Locking lips with protostars as they're forming new planets. Yeah, that's where I wanna be. Hey! Our universe is filled with beauty, so much I can't believe. Our universe is what inspires me, and out there's where I'll be. Out there's where I'll be. Oh, I'm never coming home. A billion worlds to go. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. I'm the spirit of adventure. I'm the spirit of adventure. Ooh. I'm never coming home. A billion worlds to go. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. Oh, I'm seeing stars up close. I'm surfing cosmic ghosts. I am the traveler, I'm the spirit of adventure. I'm the spirit of adventure. I'm the spirit of adventure. Adventure, adventure, adventure. promise. You and I are one of a kind. Everyone wants a piece of us for themselves, but I wouldn't give you up for anyone else. You and I are destined to be Aphrodite, an icicle fantasy. It's a dream, and when the chips are down, you'll see me coming around. I got the time to take your road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too, 'cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green? You and I are leading the pack. Everyone wants the love we've got for themselves, but I wouldn't give it up for anything else. You and I are weather machines, clouds evaporating to green and blue symmetry. And when the stars come out, baby, we'll light up the town. I got the time to take your road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too, 'cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green? All right, if you know this, everyone together. Whoa. Take your road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too, 'cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green? All right. I really felt like I had to ride it out. My voice was in such an amazing place, and I pushed it to the edge there. I'm so happy I did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when you have a good voice day, you have a good voice day. Well, thanks so much for being here. Literally through the last half hour of yelling, literally just me yelling at you. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad you guys have a good time here. And heck, have cool dreams, wear sweet socks. I'll see you guys next week. Have a nice weekend. There we are. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.